this opportunity to be able to benefit from the financial markets. Help us to see the market clearly. Help us to be patient and trust you. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Okay.
Okay. So I was just looking at fundamentals before you popped in. So there is really no major data coming out today. It's just the same Donald Trump's back and forth with rate and all of those things. So we just
there's this index.
I don't think that really is important. So that's apart from Fed speaker talking at 9:30. Okay, so Richmond Manufacturing Index.
Yeah.
I mean,
that one.
Nothing really significant. So we'll just go through analysis. By the way, I didn't even know gold has hit 3,500.
I told you guys, rallying. There was yesterday
really
when I was straight. Even yesterday, the gold was still moving like crazy yesterday, despite the holiday.
It's just a very interesting time to be alive. Really great by this time. Okay, so like we already established, we have been bullish all month long. On weekly, also we are bullish. Yeah, we've really gone bullish. And one thing that we notice on this weekly candle is that we do not have a bottom wick. So that is signifying some sort of a huge volume. So we did not even come down until before we started, making that big rally. Big. So today, okay, we made another all-time high today.
Yeah, I'm just like, go. I don't know what happened.
Interesting.
I think people no longer believe in the US dollars for now.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's running away for safety now. So safe haven, So now what do we see on daily? We see that we are bullish, but there is a huge rejection on daily. So we have moved up so much that we've now rejected literally almost all the candle. So daily is bullish, but with massive rejection. So we draw down to 4 hours to see what this whole candle or this whole rejection week signifies.
Yeah.
So on 4 hours, okay, makes sense. So that long week that we see on daily, this is the interpretation of it on 4 hours. So we have a resistance here, and we have something like a support that is forming around here on 4 hours.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking at right now.
So on 4 hours we are bullish, but previous candle had been bearish. Current candle is forming support.
But can you notice it's refusing to break the last 4 hours? So there's been a struggle.
Yeah, we broke, but we did not sustain it. We broke previous low.
No, it was a fake out. I saw it. No, I mean, okay. If you look at the last impulse we had,
we broke previous low on 4 hour, but we did not sustain it. We continue pushing up.
Yeah. Okay.
Then on 1 hour, so on 1 hour, we can further adjust our zones. So we have another we now have a zone adjusted to resistance here, and so the support on 1 hour is still valid.
Yeah, I'd like to keep. For me, what I would like to do is just keep the same support on the 4 hours, in case of
This is it. This is it. This range is how many pips range? This is a 320 pips range. Wow, massive. So let's draw down to 30 minutes. Okay, it's the same zone on 30 minutes.
Yeah, you see the 30 minutes only even matches the 4 hour zone.
Yes, all the same. So bullish in a 330 pips range. 30 minutes also bullish in the same range. So with this range now, this is where we now start to consult 15 minutes to be able to draw it down to see how we can execute, because this range is very huge. Waiting for a closure above 330 pips, it means that we will probably miss all the move, all the sourcing today. So
yeah,
let's drop.
I'll probably look at this. Let's see how the market plays, because what might happen is the market, I'm just speculating now, the market may play around and reduce that size. You know, we have candles printing next to each other, creating support. I don't know if you get what I mean.
So let's see what 15 minutes does now.
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah, nice one.
So what do we see on 15 minutes? We saw on 15 minutes that we had a reasonable support created.
Yes.
On 15 minutes. And this candle has made a bottom wick. Okay, it's about almost time for NYC to move. So this candle has made a bottom wick. And so this is a very good.
I'm looking at taking a buy here.
We buy here now.
Yeah. But there's also risky looking at the fact that the next 30 minutes candle was
NYC open.
Yeah. I'll probably want to wait and see, even if we miss this move, we could say go back to 30 minutes. We could say even if we miss this 15 minutes move, let's wait for a proper close on the 30 minutes candle.
A proper support being formed on 30 minutes.
Yes, which might mean this candle will, sorry to interrupt, but it might mean this current candle will close right above this 30 minutes resistance, and then we see the new one form above it, which will be a proper support. And I think
that's fine.
Yeah.
So I think it's just 6 minutes before 30-minute candle closes. Yeah. So which will be NYSE open. So I think the better idea will be to wait and see this 30-minute candle close, so we can. So what we're now going to do is we will not wait for this candle to break the support. So as soon as this candle closes strong bullish like this, the next candle that we need to print needs to make a bottom wick. As soon as we are breaking the high, we will execute the buy, hoping that probability lies that this market will continue to push up and break this zone.
Yeah, so there's a good move to the upside. We've seen about over 300 and something pips.
Over 300. So
So it's worth the wait. Let's wait it. So let me just see how much.
Don't calculate your risk.
That's what I'm calculating now. I'm looking at saying if we take above here.
You're only risking about $60 today.
Yeah. I just want to keep the risk very low. I just want to calculate. Let me see how many lot size, so I can probably just go in once I set up without having to do the calculation.
Very good.
I cannot risk that. Nope. I might be taking a very, very small lot. Okay, we could take this one. Okay, fair enough. Let's play it like this. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Okay, the 15 minutes count is looking good. Yeah, I'm tempted to enter now, but I'll say no, let's wait.
Yeah.
The new session might probably do a pullback and then before it starts moving.
Exactly.
So yeah, I'll gladly lose this 20-30 pips. How far on the other side? Oh, it's cold here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's cold here, and I came in. There was no hot water in the shower. I just
How is the hotel they put you in now?
Is it?
How is the hotel?
It's actually nice. No, it's the company I work for. They got They got the building of their own that they use for Airbnb. Big shop.
Really?
It's a pretty nice
That means
place.
it's a massive company then. No?
Is it?
That means it's a massive company.
Yeah, it is. It is a massive company. They even are picking from the airport with their own company.
Of course, now. Yeah. Easy.
And they tell you.
If you easy, so, they run them now.
I see that they tell you, easy when they can't speak the English by themselves. So, funny enough, I came in and just went, okay, I think I'm learning this funny attitude. Where once I land, I'll first go look for a very nice restaurant. Because most times when I fly in, I'm always landing in the morning, around 8, 9. So between immigration and then me getting to the hotel is somewhere around 11, 12. So once I just drop my bag, I'm Googling straight, looking for the best restaurant around. Go chop.
Of course, that food is very important.
I'm telling you. So after eating and then came back, I just turned on the shower. It was not coming out. I was like, oh boy, I don't get strength to go begin. If I don't have strength for anybody to come and fix this thing today. So I took the cold shower. It was like ice bath. Took the cold shower myself and then, yeah. Okay. By the way, Noon just delivered your second item. Noon just delivered your second item.
To the office, yeah? When I told her that this thing was already arrived, she was so happy. How the boys now?
The boys are doing well.
So next candle.
Yeah, okay, in 1 minute.
Yeah, in less than 10 seconds, which is NYC open.
Yeah. Let me see. Generally, I anticipate.
You calculated the risk already.
Yeah, I did. It's very annoying. I'm going to be taking a small lot size, but no while. God day. God day. Still. This 30 minutes is actually funny. Let me see. Let me look at the overall market structure. Okay. It's alright. It's good. Don't like the shape it's given.
Yeah, we're waiting.
Yeah, good thing. That's why I generally don't like to take a trade on the 15 minutes. See that pullback it did?
For us to be able to execute a buy on this trade, we want to ensure that we break the previous 30-minute high.
Yeah.
So let's say in
you know why I'm laughing? I'm just looking at it. This 15 minutes candle has pulled back 50 pips. Bruh. It's taking you out of stop loss already. Oh, this 50. Let me just avoid 15 minutes. That's shown me a lot of shit in the past. Oh boy. Let me avoid that gentleman. Let's see.
What will make us to execute for a sell would be if we find any candle now closing bearish. Upon the next candle that breaks the low of that bearish candle, we'll probably look for a sell. It means that just need a small pullback to continue to go down. But at the moment now,
below the 4-hour support, yeah? Below that 4-hour support.
Yes.
So any break and close. That's it.
because I think what has happened was, there's so many noise around here,
A buy would look more clean, but
this is what made a buy look dicey. What made a buy look a bit dicey? We're just talking now is that we had seen. Look at the rejection we saw on daily.
Apart from the rejection, even if you look at the structure,
so now if we then draw down to 4 hours, we had seen a significant volume going downwards. If you look at the way this last 4 hours candle closed, with the bottom, the top wick is bigger than the body, which signifies a huge rejection as well. And the current candle that has closed now had broken the previous low before. You understand what I'm saying? At a support. So for us to take a sell, we'll be looking at buying below 34.24.
Yeah, but that's a
for us to for a sell.
See what I want to do. I don't know. Okay, this is dicey actually, because between where the market is right now and 40 before you got about how many pips?
But if we don't break this high, I'm not going to enter any buy.
Yeah, of course. But I'm looking at the sell now. Between where the market.
So do you see how the last 30 minutes, 15 minutes close?
Yeah.
Even though we're not looking at.
I'm saying between where the candle is and that's this thing. That's about 120 pips.
So are you looking at my screen or your screen?
I'm looking at mine, but let us know. So you can look at that range. That range is. Can you check that range? Where the market is right now? Can you check that range?
Yeah. There's something significant here. Look at my screen.
Yeah, I'm looking at the screen.
Look at where the price rejected. This was the previous support.
Yeah. So I'm looking at maybe support is becoming resistance. What do you think?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at as well.
Can you measure that range downward to the support, to the other support, to the current support?
This one is.
Yeah, that's about 120 pips.
160.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah,
and the market. Wow.
So why I'm looking at this zone is because this is same area on 4 hours, and so let's just wait. Let's see how it plays out.
Yeah. I'm just tempted to NIC, but I want to be careful.
I'm not right now. For me to enter a buy, I need to see a break above. For me to
I'm not even looking at the buy anymore. I'm not looking at the buy anymore.
Candle close. I mean, I don't want us to be fixated on the buyers. So for me to look for a sell, I want to see this current candle probably close bullish, and when the next one is breaking the low, I'm going to enter in anticipation that will continue to break down.
Yeah.
So other than that,
well, it's actually risky and tricky. Let me see. There's something I'm looking at here. Because you're using CTrader, I see the market clearly with TradingView. Now this is a bit tricky. Even the sell might be a bit tricky. You want to wait for a proper close. Oh boy, did you see how many pips the market just moved now? It just moved 110 pips now. Whoa.
Market can do whatever I want to do, except our setup.
Whoa, this is sweet. Whoa, it's actually, oh boy. Okay. If the Ben, I'm actually looking, this market is looking more like a sell, because this in the last 15 minutes, the market just pulled back 180 pips. That's massive. 180 pips. So what? Okay. Oh, it's still dropping. Okay. Okay. Now this is the kind of market I'm very careful with. You know why I'm very careful with this market? Now, this market might be coming back to retest this 4-hour support and then
We don't
continue
know.
move.
We don't know. We're just waiting for our setup to show up. That's all we're waiting for.
We need to be very careful with fake outs here, because I've been in this kind of market in the past. We need to be careful with fake outs. But let's watch it.
You don't know if it's going to be fake out or not. You want to fake out happen before you understand it's a fake out.
Yeah. Ooh,
it's just like you're against Ronaldo. Do you know what Ronaldo is going to do right away? You don't know if he's going to play the ball over your head or he's going to don't know, right?
I'm just looking at this. Sell, nice quick sell. I'm just admiring the markets. 15 minutes. Whoa. $150 pips last 15 minutes candle. I like the volatility I'm seeing in the markets. Making
so 1 hour is bearish now.
Yeah.
4 hours has flipped bearish.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Daily is almost flipping bearish.
I actually like the volume in the markets.
So what is happening is literally profit taking. People are taking profit. 3,500 is a huge number.
Which one?
The gold price.
Yeah, that's huge. That's huge, man. That's huge.
If we start to break previous low on 1 hour and we need to stay at least 15-minute candle close bearish.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to say. I think if we want to do anything, we've got to look at this 15 minutes.
5 more minutes. Wait. We miss it, so be it.
Yeah. I'd gladly miss it and do something silly. Okay, I want to go back to this and look at the structure from the 4 hours perspective. Okay. Now, from the 4 hours perspective, I'll say go to the 4 hours. I'd say I would like to take a sell when it breaks this 4 hours again. It is breaking the support again, very close there. So I'd like to see a candle on 30 minutes or 15 minutes close below this 4 hour support.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Then we could say, let's see if we take it.
So daily has now flipped bearish as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could say 90 pips. 130 pips. Yeah.
I'm looking to execute a sell now. I will enter with some position and then I'm in the sell.
It's tricky for me. I would want to wait for this 15 minutes candle to close.
So I will add some position later.
Okay.
Yeah, it's running in massive profit now.
I'd want to wait for this 15 minutes candle to close. I'd want to wait for this 15 minutes candle. I don't mind to lose this trade, because this is a very unsupported level. Okay, that's broken the 4 hour support. Okay, that's also broke. Okay, I think I'll join you here. I'll take a sell now. Yeah, it has broken it, so I'll take a sell now. Yeah, I took a sell now. Yeah, a profit, yes. Good, I took a sell now. Because I've seen that it clearly broke the 30 minutes candle. That was what I wanted.
Taking some profit off the table.
Okay. This 420.
I close 50%.
Okay. Trying to understand something. This is button. Daily has flipped. Okay. I'm trying to understand something. I'm trying because I like the liquidity in this market.
Should be in profit now.
Yeah, I'm in profit.
Are we taking some profit?
I'm trying to
take. Don't waste time. Take, my brother. Take.
Okay.
Take money.
Abi, let's take money. Side go. Yeah,
I'm at break even now.
Yeah, let me celebrate even too.
Take money, my brother, before you said break even.
And of course, I understand that. Okay.
Don't take small money.
Yeah, I take money. I'm closing.
Okay, take money, my brother. So now if this 30 minutes now closes, you might now I'm at break even. I just left very small position.
Good. I've closed 80%. Yep, I like what this market is doing.
It was a very nice entry on 1 hour. Yeah. 1 hour was one big entry.
It is. Let me see. Yeah, 1 hour. So I'm looking at the supports now. One. Okay, I want to see what this new 15 minutes candle is doing. Okay.
15 minutes close very strong.
I want to go see the overall shape of this market. Let me see this market on there. So what I'm trying to see is I'm trying to picture the overall movement of this market, because my instinct is telling me we might see a downpour. You see how the market is moving today? Now go to the 4 minutes, 4 hours rather. Go to the 4 hours. Can you see the 4 hours?
Yeah.
Now look at this week. There's a bullish week on the 4 hours. It's not really a support, it's just a week. Wait, let me see.
This one.
Yes. So I'm looking at.
I've been taking out. Yes. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I'm looking at. I've been taking out at. Yes.
Break even?
Okay.
50 minutes. 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 So I'm looking at if the market breaks that week, we might see a downpour. So what I want to do is I want to wait and see if the market, let me see how the next 1 hour candle plays out. Because if you look at the 1 hour candle currently, you see the huge rejection up the week it's forming. So see how that plays out, and then
why it's okay to take profit.
Yeah.
You should have been taken out of break even now.
No, I'm watching something. I want to see how the next candle plays out.
You didn't take profit, have you?
No, I closed 80%. So I'm just letting.
Okay. So now, where is your stop loss?
Right above this structure here.
I think that's too far away.
Yeah, that's
yeah, it is too far away. This rejection, look at 15 minutes. So you want to close now? Yeah, the rejection of 15 minutes is too much. Or you want to reduce it?
You're right. Anyway, it's a small lot size, but again, might have.
It doesn't matter lot size or not. You remember the goal, what we're trying to get this time around.
Yeah, that's true. Okay,
exactly.
Give me a minute. Yeah, because this pullback is huge, and this pullback is stemming from the 4 hours. Okay, what do you want to do? Okay. Trying to anticipate the market is doing.
Depending on how this 30-minute candle closed, I may look to put in more little position.
Yeah, you were just reading my mind. You just read my mind now.
But at the moment now, we need to wait for this candle to close. It's just like, you know, you want to take a bus to Jumeirah, you know? Yeah. You will not enter bus that's going to Ras Al Khaimah.
No, it's not even that one. What I'm looking at very careful now, it's this market is trading around that 4 hour support right now. I don't know if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, so again, any bullish candle that starts up on that 4 hour support, we might be looking for a ride upwards again. I just want to be careful. Okay, I think.
The retracement on 50-minute is massive.
It's massive, over 100 pips.
Exactly.
Just give me a moment. I'm trying to decide what to do. This current position.
You don't have a moment. You need to decide right away. Now.
Yeah, hold on. This, yes, I got this. Rejection of elements, okay. Now I'm actually kind of yeah, I don't know. Will I say confused or funny to me between NAS and down? Remember I almost said like I'm just down on NAS now. Like I'm doing NAS. But again, trading gold again today just reminds me of. Okay, closing this position. I think. What do you suggest? Ah, okay. Are you back now? Can you hear me?
Mazi,
Okay, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Let me into the studio. You will hear me. I can hear you. Let me into the studio. Man, you calling somebody, the person is dropping the call, you still keep calling. Ben, are you still there? Can you hear me? You okay?
Yeah. I don't know what happened to my
The laptop?
no, not the laptop, it's Google Chrome. Everything just went blank, like nothing was literally responding again.
Oh, okay.
So I had to force to quit. Then I restarted everything again.
It's working now, yeah?
Yeah, it's all good now. Working. But I was trying to journal. I copied the image and I copied the trade. I pasted
Okay,
it.
probably multiple things and then it hung.
So the thing didn't. I was wondering. So I was waiting. That's why I was asking if you could hear me.
At some point, I could hear you. At some point, I stopped hearing you.
Okay. So how did you manage the trade?
No, I've set the stop loss, and then whatever happens, it might just take my profit for the day, whatever I gave me back. But then, yeah.
Well, I don't understand. Why did you manage it?
No, I mean, I'm still in the trade. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm waiting for the next 15 minutes candle to see. I made a mistake. You know, I told you. Are we live?
What is a mistake?
Are we live?
Yeah, we are live.
Okay. I made a mistake. I was supposed to close. Remember what we were supposed to do? Like, basically, what we're looking for now is recovery.
Yeah, that was why I closed all the positions.
Yeah, so the recovery thing didn't get into my head. Like, it did get to my head, but remember the conversation we had? I told you, I was like, you've got to make sure I keep on with that plan.
Yeah, but that's exactly what I was doing.
I know you did it.
There's a place of me doing it, and there's a place of you saying that I'm doing it and seeing the light.
No, I saw you did it. What I'm just looking at doing right now is 1 second. What I need to do is focus. I'm looking for a way to. There's something I'm trying to mitigate. So I want to see how the market is playing out around the next 15 minutes candle, and then I'll make my decision. Don't worry.
I'm coming. I want to quickly.
What if this is another support level here? Okay. Excuse me. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm journaling.
Oh, okay. I was hearing people. I was like, who they
I
fight?
my keyboard, my keypad.
Say who they fight with to mass. No beat the person.
Fight guy.
Oh,
They say fight at the run. No.
my brother. Baba Bitch.
Right. With my family.
Cannot afford to.
With my family.
Cannot afford to. It's a Baba Beji things.
Yeah. You won't fight. You carry your fight. Go. I wish you well. 15-minute candle has closed though.
So the 15 minutes candle is rejecting here. So I'm seeing if there's a probability of just getting out of this trade at break even. But then I'm also looking at any slight break.
What do you want to
do? What I'm looking at is I'm looking at this current 15 minutes candle. Okay. Seeing probably I could just get out of this trade even at the break even.
What do you want? Do you want to get out? Do you want to stay?
I'm staying now. I'm staying in it now until any candle breaks. My stop loss is right above the 15 minutes candle, the last 15 minutes candle. Because if it breaks above this last one,
that is
3, 4, 3, 5, 6. 3, 4, 3, 6. 3, 4, 3, 6. Just right above it. Because I'm anticipating.
What I'm going to advise you now is you are seeing a pullback. Okay. If you can take off some positions now, take some positions.
That's the problem with my what I'm using. I can't take partial.
So if you can close now, let's wait for a candle to close bearish to think about a sell.
A buy. Oh, bearish. Okay. I think
for a sell. Or if we break above, then you can do for a buy. But before you can look for a buy, let's wait on 30-minute closure. You understand? So, but what I'm going to say, if you can take off some positions now that it has gone down, you should be able to do that.
Okay. Anyway, no, it's going to be either closing the trade completely.
Okay.
But you know, my system cannot close my MT5. I just have one position open. You can't
What is the
close.
lot size that you are using?
Say again?
What is the lot size that you are?
0.05. I mean 0.05.
Okay.
0.05.
So all I'm saying is, what is most important is you end the day profitable after you've seen money.
Exactly. So this is what I'm looking at right now.
So
So
how much
again,
drawdown do you have now?
how much what?
How much drawdown do you have?
Just $38.
38.
Mm.
And previous profit, how much is it?
75.
So if you end now, you mean that you have like $40 profit.
If I what?
If you close the trade now, it means you have about $40 profit.
Correct.
Yeah, I think it's not bad though.
Yeah, I'm thinking of that. I think it's not bad.
To be honest with you, it's not bad. It's a step forward.
It is not bad. Yeah.
I think about it that way. It's better than minus, yeah?
100%. And what the market is playing now, you can't even guarantee what's happening.
Exactly. So
okay, let me do one thing.
Now we must have gone down below 30.
No, it's not.
So this is an opportunity for you.
Give me a minute. Let me see what's happening here. Okay.
It's gone down again. It means your loss has reduced again.
Still, the market is flipping up and down. Which candle are you looking at?
I'm looking at 15 minutes.
Okay, just give me a second. Because as we're talking, I'm not able to make a decision. The market is just moving flip, like it's going too fast. So give me a second. Let me just oh shit, that's gone up again. Just give me a moment. Let me make a decision, set it up at once, and then see what happens. Because as I talk, I know the feed take action at once. Okay, so what I want to be able to is get out of it and say, yes, this is the best decision.
There's never going to be a best decision. You just do what you're meant to do.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, now it's about to give me something. Just give me a second. Let me make my decision and get out of this. So look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, I'm going out. 15 minutes. So this here. Okay. So you got to learn that the first job of a trader is to scale. As a trader. Okay. Guess what I'm doing?
No.
I'm talking myself to understand, okay, what's more important to you right now? Are you done for the day?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
The setup is just the price action is really not impressive. So
the market is starting to. Let me see. Which was a good trade today. We'll talk more about it when we finish. There's a system I adopted the last time. I just need to reset that system, reactivate that system. I'm going to tell you more about it. So you got this going here. This is a consolidation. Okay, let's see what 15 minutes says. Got this where it rejects here. Then what if we get back on this? This has to build like this. Let's see. Is your laptop okay? Is your laptop okay?
Oh, you can hear the click.
Like you're forcing it to.
Because I'm typing very fast, that's why.
Okay.
Are you still in the trade or you're out?
I'm in the trade. Trying to stamp.
I can end the live stream.
No, you can end the live stream. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do.
Yeah.
Say send me.
All right. Ciao.
Zoom link. Okay. Are you done for the day?